The second tip for checking, well, checking in was the first tip. The second tip for having a victorious life,
Yes.
I would say, is boundaries are your friend.
Mm,
Boundaries are your friend. And what I mean by that is boundaries are exactly what they sound like. They are kind of, think of guardrails. So it's there to keep, these are the parameters. This is highway. This boundary is here to keep you from getting off track and crossing the divider into oncoming traffic on the other side. Or so boundaries can look like having parameters for your time, which you absolutely should.
mm,
Having parameters for who gets access to you. Everyone should not be able to have access to you at every waking hour of the day. It's not healthy. You have to have time that is just your time, time that is, okay, now this is the time I'm giving to my kids. Okay, now this is the time that I'm giving to my husband, my family, and blocking that time off. So, a boundary, if it's family time that we do, okay, it's dinner time. And the boundary is that we're just going to take our phones and we're just going to put them in another room because this is family time. Um, so, just different boundaries. And of course, more serious boundaries where you have, if there's someone in your life that's toxic or, someone that is very draining to you, then you may have to put up boundaries where even if you don't cut that person off altogether, you minimize the amount of access they have to your day. You put up parameters so that if you know you've got a business call and you've got something to do for your business and you have everything set out, and then you get that phone call from that friend who just wants to tell you the latest gossip or something that if you answer that phone, it's going to throw your whole morning off by at least 2.5 hours. Put up a boundary and just don't answer that call. So